Why some things go viral while others get seen? It's not luck, it's science. And today I'll break it down for you. Hello, I'm Alondra, your CDMB, your cool digital marketing bestie from ACU app. In this video, we'll share 6 reasons why people share content and how to do that content. We'll discuss that and more. This isn't just theory. There are 6 principles called steps that are behind viral videos on YouTube and social media. So, if you're a content creator, business owner, or want to grow online, grab a notebook, because this is the good stuff. S. Social currency. What it means? It means that people like to share things that make them look smart, cool, or in the know. So, if you're an accountant, maybe you can share a video that says, 3 tax write-offs. If you want to sound like the smartest person in the room. Want to feel like the boss of your business group chat? Here are 3 write-ups that nobody talks about. And you can give examples like for the bills, for Canva, for subscriptions. Why it works? Because it makes people feel smart and cool by knowing and sharing. So with social currency, make your audience feel like they're ahead of the game, but also look savvy because they're sharing this with others. The second step is triggers. And what it means that you should tie your message with the time, routine, and culture of your audience. So if you're a dentist, you can make a video like Friday floss tip, why your weekend breath is a thing. Here's why your breath gets worse on the weekend. And this is how you can fix it in 30 seconds. People on protest like flossing before breakfast. It works because Friday becomes a trigger. Your brand equals the reminder. So by triggering, you link your content with something that the people, your audience, have gone through weekly, like Mondays, like holidays, like habits, that will let all this brand you have, all this content be on top of your mind naturally. E. Emotion. It means that high arousal emotions like joy or anger can make high shares. For example, if you work in a junk removal company, you can make a video talking about a garage of 40 years of memories. Something that can move people. Something like, this wasn't just a removal job for us, it was helping a daughter to help to clean after the loss of his dad. Something where people can actually connect with. Emotion. Or as well, you can share her testimony, how she felt with it, if it helped her. That's something that totally will call people attention. Why it works? It works because the real moments are the ones that make people connect between each other. And that is what makes people want to share the story. So, share emotion. By doing this, you're not just sharing stories, but just sharing that connection between people that will make people feel relatable with that stories and feel not alone at some point. And of course, that's something that people will like to share. P. Public. It means to make your brand visible and easy to recognize. For roofers, you can try to do a video like, what are yellow yard signs are really about? For example, if you see this yellow sign in your roof, that means that we just protected your roof. Something that makes your work and that value visible. It works because if you got that public presence, you got your brand awareness. And if you got that brand awareness, you get referrals. So by public, try to make your brand not just recognizable in social media, of course, by flyers, by posting content, but also you can try to do merch, you can do stickers, something that people can have in their cars, in their house, in their job, so people talk to other people about it. And that's how you will be a great brand. P. Practical value. It means that people love tips that they can use now. If you have an auto shop, you can do a video like this. How to know your battery is dying before you get stranded. So here's a quick test you can do right now. You can end the video with, send this to your cousin with the 2009 Corolla. Why it works? It works because people love to share helpful hacks. So by practical value, you're gonna divide all this knowledge you have into small practical tips that can help your audience solve the real problems. S. Stories. What it means? It means to embed your message into a narrative that people will remember. For example, if you are a realtor, you can make a video like this. This family didn't know they can buy a home until we make this plan. Constella's family never thought about buying a house. They had this idea that would probably happen like in 10 years. Why? Because they have kids all in one room. They didn't know where to start until 7 months later they had the first home. And this is how it happened. It works because people like to feel relatable and they like to know about transformation in lives of others that probably it can be theirs. By stories, you're gonna highlight real people's stories, which means real results. Your service is not gonna be just a transaction. It's gonna be a journey in which you help and you make a positive impact. So, if you want your content to spread, use the steps. If this helped you, subscribe to know more about how you can be real, authentic, and have a great marketing. All this powered by strategy and a little bit of sass. I'm Alondra, your cool digital marketing bestie, and I'll catch you until I see you again.